Fire. It's an incredible thing, and we don't think much about it today. If you were in the 18th century, the 1700s, and you want a hot meal, it's going to be cooked over an open fire. Maybe it's a wood fire. If you don't have wood, it might be something like coal or dried grass or peat. Regardless, you're cooking over an open fire. You don't have any other choices. You want to see after dark, maybe on your way someplace outside or inside your home? Your choices are an open flame, possibly a oil lamp, a primitive and stinky oil lamp, or very expensive candles, or the light from your fireplace. That's it. Those are your choices. That's all you've got. You want to heat your home in the winter? Well, you probably just have a fireplace. You might have a very, very primitive wood stove. Again, there are no other choices. Everyone all the time in the 18th century is dealing with open flame. They know how to start a fire simply, quickly. It's a daily task for everyone. They know how to tend it, they know the fuel they have to continually purchase or deal with, go out into the woods and constantly be harvesting firewood. And it's not just at home either. It's in basically every industry going on in the 18th century, whether it's a simple home-based industry or a large factory kinds of situation. You have open flame in all these kinds of settings. If it's as simple as fiber arts, weaving and processing fabric, you need flame. You need a fire going someplace. If you're going to be doing something big and industrial, glass blowing or large-scale blacksmithing, you've got open flames. Got it all the time. You're dealing with it constantly. Now, fire is just as important today as it ever was, probably even more so, but yet we have protected ourselves from fire. We have, it's still there someplace, but it's hidden away from us so that we don't even see it. Many of us heat our homes with something like gas or fuel oil, and there's a furnace somewhere in your house. There's flames in it, but we can't even see them. I mean, maybe there's a tiny little peephole where we can see a little blue flame, and that's it. We go over to the wall, we hit a button, our house is instantly heated. There's fire, we just can't see it. We go over to the light switch to turn on our lights, and likely there's some giant power plant somewhere, and there's fire at the center of it, making our electricity for us so that we can see at night. We have to have it, and we don't see it, we don't recognize it, we don't have to deal with it. We are protected from it. And while we're protected from it, isn't it interesting that we still yearn for fire? We all enjoy a simple romantic candlelight, at a dinner or, in the evening. We enjoy that feeling that fire gives us. And it's a luxury now to have a fireplace in your home that you can, enjoy. We don't need it. In fact, in many fireplace designs, they're less efficient than nothing at all. It actually takes heat out of your home to start up your fireplace in some circumstances. But yet we want it, we desire it, we want to enjoy that. And if we don't have the luxury of having a fireplace, then sometimes we'll tune into fire on our television set so we can watch fire someplace, even though it's vicariously, it's not even fire, a true fire that's in our home. I was asked one time, not very long ago, about a spice, an 18th century spice that we were missing in today's cooking. And of course the person was wanting me to answer nutmeg, because nutmeg features so heavily here on our channel. But I thought instantly that the thing that we're really missing from food from the 18th century is smoke. It's fire. That's the flavor that we are missing from the 18th century more often than not. Isn't it interesting that we so much enjoy going out and cooking on the grill outside? We use open flame and we cook outside, and maybe we use charcoal. We're getting closer and closer to, cooking in the 18th century way with smoke and flames, and we enjoy the process and the outcome of it. Yes, we go back and we try to get that flavor whenever we can. We're trying to, go back and grasp on to some of our heritage when we are cooking on the grill. I have the privilege of having a job where I have to deal with fire all the time. And sometimes it's a great pleasure, like today. This is wonderful. It's a cool morning, and the fire is, the radiant heat that comes off of it, the light that comes off of it, the whole process is enjoyable. And sometimes it's not so enjoyable. It's a hot day, and I need to do a video, and we're cooking over an open fire, and it's terrible. It's super hot, and it's smelly, and it's difficult. But I do enjoy it. I think it's something that we do need to get back to more. We can't forget our connection with fire and protect ourselves from it so completely that we never even get to see it, not realizing how spoiled we are in the modern world. Thanks for coming along with me today as I just contemplate a little bit about how important fire is and how much we're protected from it and how much we still yearn it. Thanks for being part of this channel and what we do. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.